This is Erik Griffin.
Erik, what's up, my man? This is Big J. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Excellent. Getting ready to head out here to Montana?
Yeah, good old Montana. I have not been there in a while, so I'm excited to get back there, actually.
Very nice. You've done Montana before, though, back in the day?
Yeah, way back in the day, I used to do those crazy triple runs.
Yeah,
you know, those
the infamous triple runs.
Yeah, so now I'm coming back as like a pseudo-celebrity, so it's different.
I know, yeah, it's totally different now. People are coming to see you and not just going out to see a comedy show that you happen to be performing in.
Yeah, it's like we were hijacking bars back in those days. People didn't even know there was a show going on.
Just all of a sudden you just show up and grab a microphone and do your thing. Well, yeah, obviously times have changed for the better now. Workaholics is a huge show. I know a lot of those guys on the show were buddies before the show started and kind of just built it. Were you friends with them ahead of time, or did you just get lucky and get cast on the show?
A little bit of both. I wasn't really friends with them at all. I mean, Adam is a stand-up, so I would see him on the circuit, but you know, I saw him at clubs every now and then I just went to an audition and, you know, got lucky, or I should say they got lucky, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they needed you, and now they've got you, and it seems to be working out.
Yeah, it's a great show to be on. You know, there's two kinds of people in the world, people that love Workaholics and people that don't watch it.
Those are the only two types of people there are. And luckily for them, though, your comedy is not just Workaholics. So when you're here Friday and Saturday, people that love Workaholics will love it, and people that don't watch Workaholics will also like it.
Yeah, I agree. You know, because I got this new album out. I just put out my first comedy album, Technical File Volume 1. So on Side One Dummy Records, and so I'm just, I'm promoting that. I'm promoting Workaholics. I got my half-hour special coming out on Comedy Central. So, you know, I got that going on, and it's just, you know, it's exciting times right now. I love being able to reach more people than I would have before. So it's really exciting times right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. How long have you been grinding in the stand-up comedy world? I mean, usually, like you said, you did the triple runs back in the day. How long of a process has this been for you?
It's been about a 10-year process just to get to basic cable.
It's a struggle, man. I mean, you laugh, but it's like, yeah, we see it all the time. I mean, it's a long process to be able to see, you know, major success as a comedian. It takes forever.
Yeah, it's a marathon for sure. Definitely a marathon. You have to love it.
Yeah.
You have to love doing it. You have to love the grind. If you don't love it, then you got to get out of it. You're wasting your time. If you're just looking for the success, if you're just looking for the game, you know, you're not gonna. It's not for you. So yeah, and I've enjoyed every minute of it, and just meeting people, traveling around the world just to do this. It's been a great. The past 5 years have been pretty great.
That's awesome, man. I love the attitude too. You know, just somebody that loves what they do and getting a lot of opportunities to do more of it is awesome to hear. For people that don't know you as a stand-up, how do you describe your style? What's your stand-up style? Do you have like a certain genre of comedy that you put yourself in, or somebody you compare yourself to, or are you just completely?
You know, I have a weird take on. I just have my own personal take on the world, and I just talk about those things on stage, and then you either going to agree with me or disagree with me, and in that process you're going to laugh.
Good.
You know, I'm very physical. Yeah, it's just, you know, like I said, you know, I really have my own warped perception of the world, and I'm just telling you about it, you know, and people just go, well, I didn't think of it like that, or whatever it is, and they just laugh at me. You know, I'm kind of a cartoon character, so I got an expressive face, expressive personality, and there are times in my act where you'll think, but I'm not trying to change the world, because I know people are trying to escape when they come to comedy shows. I'm not one of these comics that's like, you know, you don't have to learn everything every time you go to a comedy club. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That gets annoying too. But I do have those moments. But yeah, you know what? I know that I'm good at what I do, so I encourage people to come out and watch and just have a good time.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, if you've been doing it as long as just this week even, weren't you on your East Coast, West Coast?
Man, I'm in Charlotte right now, and I was in Louisiana yesterday.
Yeah, I mean,
today I was in Louisiana because I just flew to Charlotte today, and then I'm flying to Virginia tomorrow, then I'll be in Billings Friday and Saturday.
That's insane. I mean, so obviously you're working. I mean, people aren't going to be booking you in all those places if it's it's not a solid act. So that people should just
I would
know.
hope so, right?
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you're screwing a lot of bookers over. And kudos if that's the case. Either way, you're either a genius marketer or a very funny stand-up comedian. And I think either one warrants the purchase of a ticket to see your show at Bones Friday and Saturday here in Billings. It's the 3rd year anniversary of our little Asian friend Lucas Seeley bringing comedy to Billings here. So
yeah, that's I didn't even know that. I just heard that too. So I think that's great. I think that going to a place like that is awesome. Because it's like it's not a big city, so they don't necessarily get to see the type of comics that he brings in on a regular basis. So it's like it's great to interact with just the small parts of America, because the United States is a beautiful country and most people don't explore it.
Yeah.
So as a comic, it's great that I get to explore it and meet people from different places, and it's a pretty awesome experience. So I look forward to being there and having a great time with the people.
That's awesome. For next Wednesday night, after you leave, Tracy Morgan's performing here. For people that can't afford tickets to Tracy Morgan, do you think maybe you could do part of his act as part of your show to save them the money so they could just see you?
So what is that? I'm going to be slapping some white women or something? What am I going to be doing this for?
Just offend everybody. Just offend like gay people, black people, white women.
I think there's enough people in Billings to go to both shows, but hey, if it was my choice, I'd go to my show.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, if it's anybody's choice, they'd go to yours. It's a celebration of 3 years of comedy, and it's live at Bones Brewing, their new venue where you can do the dinner and show package. It's like they can get a whole date night out of seeing Erik Griffin live this weekend. So I think you're hilarious, and I think obviously Comedy Central agrees. People who have seen you agree. So I say this Friday and Saturday, get out to Bones, check out Erik Griffin. If you haven't seen Workaholics, watch it, and watch out for Montez, and you'll know a little bit. You'll get a little taste of the Erik style there. I'm excited to see you, man. So you travel safe and get here to Billings safely, and I can't wait to see you Friday and Saturday night at Bones, man. Thanks for calling us.
Thank you very much, and like I said, I look forward to seeing you too. And everybody, come on out. Let's do this. Tweet at me at Erik Griffin so we can start the buzz from now.
Exactly. There you go. At Erik Griffin on Twitter. Hit him up, and we'll see you very soon, my man. Thanks for calling. See you, Erik.
Thank you. All right, bye bye.
The Big J Show, weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.